Greetings and welcome to my, I suppose it's a tutorial really, of the conductor mode on the Dungan Cross City with a Class 323. It's finally fixed, well, to a degree it's fixed. So there are a few little issues in some ways which are a little bit annoying, which I'm going to go through now. But I thought I'd just do this quick little run from Lichfield Trent Valley down a couple of stations so you can kind of get to see the different ways in which you can play it and like the little issues that you might encounter until they fix them. So I'm going to choose this Lichfield to Trent Valley as a conductor. It's been a long time coming, this conductor mode. It's not been working for a long time, so but the real annoyance is that you can't actually dispatch. You can't actually press the buzzer from the back cab. Oh, I'm in with the driver look. That's useful. I better go and open the doors. So let's go to the back. So, first of all, if you want to dispatch from the train, you have to go to the panels under the pantograph. Yeah? And the reason why you have to do that is because the buzzer doesn't work. At the moment, it doesn't work from the back cab, which is really annoying. So just put the key in there, open your doors. As you can see, I use the cursor because I find the cursor easier. So that's classic control mode. Obviously, if you use the immersive, you'll only have that there. So that means you have to do like that. I makes it feel sick, so I have the cursor mode on. I prefer having a bit more inspiration. So yeah, open all your doors, as you can see. Oh, I've got a 6 car. Oh, that's good. Now, yeah. So, see what I might do then. As it's a 6 car, I'll take the key back and I'll go into the rear set. Here we are. Here. Now, obviously, I don't know how many of you understand how to dispatch a train. Normally what happens is you open your local door, you get out, you open all the doors, and then you close the doors, the local door stays open, etc. Unfortunately, that doesn't work at the moment. I'll explain in a minute. Let's close the doors anyway. So you make sure you're on the train and you close the doors. Because if you're not, you'll get locked out. You can still open the door, but you get locked out. Alright, then buzz, and we get on our way. Lock the doors, and if you have any tickets to check, which we haven't at the moment, you'll go and check some. So what will happen, just to kind of point out, is if whatever set you are in, so if you're on a double set, it only expects you to check tickets in that set that you're in, which is great. Because I was worried to go, well, hang on, what if you've got 20 tickets and you've only got 6 of them in one set? But luckily, it will only ask you to check the tickets in the set that you're in. Keep these doors open, and you'll see why in a minute. I'm going to get to the back set so that you can kind of understand what I'm talking about. So, if you've got the Manchester Glossop route, from the session conductor mode, you'll know that you operate the doors using this panel. So you put your key in, and then you press your buttons, etc., and you can do everything from here. Now, you can operate the doors with this panel, no problem. You can open and you can close the doors. However, at this present moment in time, a la like the 350 when that first came out, you can't buzz from this buzzer. It doesn't recognise it at the moment. Fingers crossed that gets fixed. But I will talk through that as we go on. So, next stop, I've got no tickets to check. Next stop is Lichfield City. I'll take a seat for a minute. So, there's absolutely no point doing anything. There's no tickets to check. I'm going to just to show you. I'm going to show you how it doesn't work. Because if I don't show you it doesn't work, how would you understand? So that's why I'm going to show you what's going on. So we're just going slowing down to the 20 as we approach Lichfield City. Yeah, I don't know how many people like playing Conductor Mode. I quite enjoy it, if I'm completely honest. I really enjoy it. I like it because it means that you're able to sort of play. It means you're able to. Because what I like about this is if you need to do other things in the house and you've got the chance, especially if you've got the longer distance routes with more, say, bigger what gaps between the stations, so on the west coast, for instance, you can kind of go like do stuff while the train's going. You know what I mean? So I kind of like that. Obviously, this is a slightly different route. All right, so I'm going to get up then. What was the crouch down? Am I crouched down? What am I crouched down? Hey? I don't know what I'm crouched down for. Anyway, so put me here and open the doors. I appear to be crouched down. I don't know why. Oh, I'm not down, stood up. I must have pressed down on something. So yeah, I mean, you don't normally on a double seat. You don't tend to dispatch from the back really, but I'm going to just show you this for tutorial purposes. So what time did you off? 9:24. Okay. So we will be late leaving because we will get delayed, unless with some shock they fix the problem between yesterday and today, or today's. So how you would dispatch is let's shut the doors. So shut your doors. Obviously your cab door's manual, so that won't close. You can close your cab door. Now if you press the buzzer, like it'll ask you to do, it doesn't work. Bugger. So it means you have to go down to the panel. So that is a little bit annoying and really frustrating. So I do this. So let's walk down to the pantograph vehicle, which is this one. You can tell by the low ceiling, and then I shall. I think you can just press it when I put the key in. Yeah. So I mean, obviously that's not very realistic, but yeah. So unfortunately, you have to go from that panel. I've got 12 ticket between here and Shenstone. Great. Now this is where it becomes annoying. So what I tend to do is I go towards the front first. Which was it's 5 ways on the 14th. Yep. Obviously, as you know, the tickets can only be valid on the stops on the journey. So even if it is a valid ticket, a valid journey, if your train doesn't stop there, it will not be accepted. Right, so one ticket, right, in that half of the train, right. So let's just go to the other end. Oh, there's one there. Literal ticket to Aston the 14th. Yep. Oh, there's one there. Literal ticket to King's Not on the 14th. Yep, we stop there. It's a bit annoying because it doesn't show you all the stops and you can't scroll down. So that's, I mean, luckily I know the stops, but if you didn't know the stops, that would be really frustrating. Right, so now I'm going to go to the there's loads of tickets here. Look. Literal 648 on the 14th. Yeah, that's valid. Thank you very much, madam. Literal 6 to Bourneville on the 14th. That's valid. Literal 6 Chenston. Yeah, that's the next stop. That's valid today. Where are you going, man? Literal 6 to Sutton Coldfield on today's date. Yep, we're valid. Any others around? Oh, there's one there. Look, I nearly missed. Literal 6 to Gravelly Hill on the 20th. Sorry, that is not valid. Wrong date. No, there's a few more here. That's later here. Here's your last four. It's for 6 4 on the 14th, correct? Yes, good Valentine's today. It's for City to Bang on the 14th, yep. Lidford Chance on the 14th, yep, that's right. Lidford 4 on the 14th, yep, that is right. And I've got all tickets, so as you can see, it's only asked me to check tickets in this set, these 3 coaches. Chenston didn't stop, it's still a bit of a distance away, yeah, it's actually quite a bit of a run actually from Lichfield City to Chenston. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to go straight to the middle to try and keep the top, because obviously we lost a bit of time at Lichfield when I showed you that example. Oh, this coach is the way around. Oh, that's quite good actually. So yeah, so I'm going to stay at this panel just while we do that, and I'll show you the next stop. yeah, this side of the cross city, stations are quite well spaced out until you get to like Sutton, and then once you get past Sutton, you get a little bit closer, and also south of Birmingham, a few of them quite close together as well. That should be the M6 toll. Yeah, so another example then, I'll show you of an issue that you can't do. I'm just going to get myself ready because I've got far from Kensington. Is the unfortunate not being able to use the local door. So I'll show you what I mean, so that you can understand. So just approaching Shenstone, there's a houses, a bridge should appear in a minute. The train just left as well, hasn't it? What would tend to happen in the real world is if you had two sets like this that had no walkway, during the peak at least, they probably have a revenue protection officer or another guard in the other set just to do tickets. So I'll put the key in. So you can put your key in pretty much any time as you're approaching the station. Now I'm going to open the local door release. So the local door release, right? Let's open that. Basically, that opens the one door, and then you get out, make sure everything's okay, and then you get everything out at the same time, and then you press door release, which releases all the doors, right? Yeah, we're running late now, obviously, after my little escapade. I can lock the doors. Now, the bugger is, and I'll show you what happens, is if you press to lock the doors, it will shut all the doors, like that, which is really annoying. Which means you've got to reopen the door and close the door again. So the local door doesn't work. Right, so that's that done, and we're on our way. We're a bit late now after the light means you've got door interlock or lack of. Right, I've got tickets to check. Next stop is I've only got 7. Next stop is Blake Street. So again, what I'll do is I'll go this way. Chance to far away 14, yes. Since just Rebel 14, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, no, I appreciate I'm probably very fast. I do know the calling pad. I know the Birmingham capacity very, very well. And obviously, if you played it a lot driving, then you'll probably learn the stations. Like, obviously, you've got to be careful. Some stations like Shenstone and Dudderston, not all these trains stop at. So you have got to be a bit careful and trying to get caught out. That's why I was like, oh, you can stop at Shenstone. But it's that annoys me, that does. Let's have a look. Shenstone far away from 14th, yeah, that's fine. Start heading towards the back then. Got someone there, though. Shenstone to 4X 14th, yeah, that's fine. Anyone else around? No. Someone else there, though. Shenstone to Blakeshurst, the next stop, 14th, that's okay. And we've got these two here. Shenstone to City Oak on the 14th, yeah, that's fine. And Shenstone to Alvechurch on the 14th. Are we ready? I actually don't even know if we're ready, so I can't tell. I can't look, so I'm going to have to say thank you. Yeah, we are. Up close. I've got any more to collect? No, I haven't. So I'm not in a blind panic. I don't need to go into the back cab, so I'm going to come down back to the pantograph vehicle, and I will wait for my panel as we approach Blake Street. I'll get the panel open ready. I'll get my cursor over the door control. This time I'm going to show you how to do it properly, as in how you have to do it, despite the little bugs and 4 boils, but how to get it done quickly. I really wish it showed you what time you were due into the station the next stop, but it doesn't. Because that might help, especially if you're not as au fait with the distance between the stations, how long you've got while you're checking the tickets as well. Or if they put it on, they put the times on the stations, so that you could, like, if I had times on, you'd know what time you're going to get to where. I mean, it's a bit annoying you can't see the whole schedule, and there's no option to be able to see the whole schedule. That is a little bit, because if you're supposed to be checking tickets, how are you supposed to be able to do it? So you know, obviously a lot of the trains where the conductor mode's in doesn't have this many stops. Well, they need to sort that out. Just rolling into Blake Street. I'll get the key ready. Blake Street is one of the stations you can actually terminate at and actually go back safe. You can reverse over into this platform. You can cross over. You can reverse and go back towards Birmingham. Oh, there we go. I'm stay here. I'm not going to survey. What's the time? Say I'm 20 late, but already we are. So I'm going to, oh, that's what I'm doing. Close the doors. And stay on the train because I don't want to get locked out. Where's my driver? Oh, shut me. Really, you're supposed to stay at the door. In real life, you're supposed to stay at the door till the train's left. But the problem is, I've only got one ticket to check. Problem is, you want to be checking your tickets, don't you? Where's this ticket? Got one random ticket before Butler's Lane. Butler's Lane isn't actually that far away. So let's run down this end of the train. No. Yeah, Butler's Lane's literally not even 3/4 of a mile from Blake Street. Get rid of them. So that means it must be a new. Oh, yeah. Normally, when there's a new bag, there's a new ticket. Blake Street to Kingston on the 14th. Yep, you're fine. Yeah. So I'll go back to the panel. Like I say, it's always going to be where the pantograph vehicle is, where the lowered roof is. There, if you're struggling. And on the train, obviously, you can see the pantograph. There we go. Look, so we're slowing down for Butler's Lane. I like that, the fact you can open that to wherever you want it to be. The amount of times you just come across things not hanging open because the guard just didn't shut it properly or just didn't want to shut it. Because I'll go back to it. Key Jim. You can see why I use a cursor, can't you? It's just that little bit of more precision. Well, obviously, it's a personal preference. I'm hoping to get a bit of time at 4/8. Get on the doors. Jump out. What time? Well, we're not too bad now. We're almost back to time again. So I'm going to jump back on the train. Ready? Shut the doors. Not doing so bad now, are we? Catching a bit of time. Should be on time for 4/8. Well, don't get me wrong. Oh, not having the not having the local door kind of saves a bit of time. It probably saves time really, not having to wait to shut the doors and like if you're in the back cab, possibly he's a bit quicker doing it from that panel. It's just inconvenient when it comes to checking tickets because you've got to walk at one end of the train and then the other. But there's only 5 ways, yeah. Let's see one. Yeah, 4/8 isn't far either, so there it is. There they are. Hello. Put the sign to Blake Street. Oh no, sorry, going the wrong way. Not valid. False. Right, back to my panel then. 4/8 will be here momentarily. Get that open. I'll take it to 4/8 and then I'll probably put. Well, I'll take it to Sutton Coldfield and then I'll probably put it quits because I don't think there's much more about to show you. But I thought to give you a bit of an example of the different sort of ways in which you can and can't do this, and then you'll understand. So, like I've already explained, you can open and close the doors from the cab. You just can't dispatch. So if you can open the doors, that'd be great. So if you know you've got a bit of time or you're up there at the wrong end of the train, at least you know you can open the doors, you can jump off, and then you can come to one of these panels to dispatch the train from, which is great if you've got the time. Normally you have got a bit of time, so let's just open that door. Oh, interesting. I've got a bit of an idea actually. I might go to the next panel. And the reason why is I think we're at a red signal. Oh, yeah. So we're at a red signal. That I thought we were because we're going creeping up. Now it's telling me to lock the doors. Now, yeah, I could lock the doors, but we're not going anywhere. There's a train coming the other way, I would assume. Yeah. That's what's saying. So what is the point of dispatching? There's also you're dispatching against the red, aren't you? In theory, in real life, you could close the doors. So in real life, you wouldn't actually close the doors because your drive's at a red signal. So there's no point dispatching against the red. And also, technically, you're going to be dispatching against the red in real life. So I'm not going to close the doors. This is why I didn't do it, because I thought we might be waiting for a train. So signal's off. I'm jumping on. Should have probably put that in. Close my doors. So we've been delayed there, but not by me locking the doors. Okay, this is probably not help, but actually by another train coming. So there we go. So that's the reason why I did that. 30? Oh my good grief. Oh, yeah, 30 before something's only around the corner. Oh my good grief. Oh, church. Oh my god. Don't which way to go. No, go back. I'll go to the front. In case everyone's at the back, and I can dispatch to the back, can't I? That's incredible. No, that's the wrong date. Hello. Yep. Filter Aston 14th. This was on Bridge 14th. Bags. These bags are absolutely annoying, man. It's really comes to the point. Gravelly on the 14th. 4 weeks of 5 ways. 14th. 4 to 5. Field to Bromsgrove. No, we're not going to Bromsgrove. That was a fake. Damn it. I fell for that one, didn't I? But then at the same time, I can't see it on my recording pen. Okay, fair enough. You can't go to Bromsgrove if you stop at Alpha Church. That's the wrong date. But yeah, it's just lapse of concentration. Bugger. Forest Sutton Coalfield, yes, that's the next stop in literally 2 minutes. Forest Worthington, yes. If you don't know your stops, 30 tickets is a lot. 48 Lidfield to 48. You should have got off, my darling. Hey? Well, that's wrong. You should have got off. Oh, Bugger, did you say that? The ticket wasn't valid. You should have got off as well, Lidfield City. Well, that's a bit naughty. They're not valid. That's crap. Same that. Oh, that's valid. They weren't valid unless they got on the Lidfield City Butler's Lane. You should have got off, but I'm going to say yeah because it stops. So that's a bit of a bugger. No, we're not stopping at Bromsgrove. Well, that absolutely threw me. That has. I'm just going to mark it as yeah. Right, I'm coming to a station. And I've not been able to check all the tickets. That's crap. And 2 of them tickets were wrong. So I'm going to have to get in the back cab. It's the first time I've actually not been able to collect all the tickets. That was completely impossible. Some of them tickets weren't even valid. So that just shows you how wrong it is. Right. Open the door. Obviously, I can't dispatch from there, so I'm going to turn that back off again. I need to finish off checking those tickets, so I'm going to go to the front again, or middle again, or whatever time it is. We've got a bit of time, though. Well, we haven't. Well, hopefully, I have an on-time departure. It will. So what will happen? This will show you. I think what happens is I have had it once on this one ticket. I'm not on this route, on a different route. And I think what it does is it carries over. So I had 8 left, didn't I? And Walgreens only ran a blooming corner. So let's get checking tickets. What's he got me checking? 10. Right. I'm going to do the same again. I'm going to go down the front. No. Oh my god. They all did that. Oh, there's one there. Sutton Coffee Drive, Aston. Yep. That's crazy. I can't believe that. So, yeah, okay. Bit naughty. 4x Redditch, yeah. Wild green to 4x wild green, yeah, that's valid. That's the first time I've experienced that. Yeah. Swing Conflict to Gravity Hill, yeah, that's valid. 14. So a law, Butler's Lane University, yeah. It's sure say, well, technically, yeah. Even though they've gone past the start. So that's a bit weird. So we know that's wrong. Butler's Lane New Street, yeah, 14. Little 6 Chester Road, yeah, that's valid. Oh God. 4x Park Green. I've still got a ticket left. Still got a random ticket to check. I mean, oh, there it is. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's great how busy. It's right, brilliant. So we've done that one. Right, let's get to my panel. Oh, that was a bit of stress, really. I noticed I left the cab door open. Oops. So, next stop's Wild Green. I think should be back on nearest damn on time. So, as long as you're pretty quick, you should be able to not lose much time. As you can see, so there's a few inconsistencies, but yeah, it's fun. It keeps you on your toes. This probably isn't the sort of route where you could go and walk off for 2 minutes in between stops. Definitely not. But it's definitely keeps you on your toes. I do find this quite an interesting. It's a shame it doesn't. It's not all completely fixed, but it's still quite a lot of fun. Oh, look at that, look. Perfect. Got plenty of time. I might even go and shut that back door actually. Oh, sure. Did I shut it? Did I shut it? Oh, anyway. Right. Yeah. Shut the doors then for an on-time departure. Chester Road is the next station, and that is really, really close. I know I said I was going to call it a day, but I just wanted to show you. I want to see how many tickets I'd shipped between here and Chester Road. Oh, wrong date. That was the wrong date. Well, Green Erdington. Yeah. So there you go. So it's not too bad then. Okay, yeah, so hopefully that has been useful for you guys to watch, and I hope you've seen some of the things and the issues that you can come across during the mode. Hopefully they'll get it sorted where you can use the back cab for buzzing, because I think that would be so much easier overall, especially when it comes especially on a free car set, or especially for ticket checking. So hope you've enjoyed that. I hope it's been useful, and I'll be back with more videos soon. Take care.